Ready? And the lovely vehicle, here it is. Wow. She's tough. She's mean. All right.
It's really rusty.
It's really rusty. I remember before Richard said that. Yeah, I guess
That
it
car's
is
really
rusty.
rusty. Maybe, I
Well,
don't know.
you know what? I lent this car to my sister, and look what she does. She doesn't take care of the vehicles. So here we go. Let's start with brakes. Richard, what do you think, my friend? There's stock, there's street, there's sport, and there's race
Uh,
brakes. The race brakes are 35,000. We can
he,
stop on a dime.
who needs brakes? You don't need any brakes on that car.
Yeah, so I will go for the 35,000. So let's begin with this.
Get the race brakes.
Race brakes. Okay, bud. Boost. This is quite interesting. You have here the lovely. How much does it cost? It says here in the bottom right corner. I don't know if people can see it. It costs 400,000 to have the boost.
Dang.
Or if I do the shunt boost, it costs 520,000. See, for this one, if you want to slip and slide, you get the shunt boost. Just to let people know. If you want the flames to shoot out, then you get the 100% boost. That means that for your mufflers, the flames will come and start blowing. It's like insane. It's your choice. I think this one, I want to get the 400,000. I would love to have the flames coming on this one, but it's not really the same. If I have like say a cop, and there you go, I can see you, Richard. You're like behind the rail right there. It's funny. If you went to the right, I can see you. There you are. Turn around. Turn around. Come back. Come back. There you go. Stand right there. I can see you, bud. Come a little closer to where almost the driver's side. There you go. So right now, if I do this shunt boost, that means I can slide left and right. I can knock my opponents off the way. So guess what? There goes 520,000. Booyah. Right now, anybody gets near me, woo, I can knock him out. So right now I have 393 million. Remember how much it started with over 400 million dollars? Here we go, almost about 401 million. Let's see everything now. Rear bumper. This is quite interesting. We have the ramp for 4,600. Okay. We have the plated ramp bars. So basically, it's just a little more plating in the back. And then we have this one. Wow, the Bastion ramp bars. This is what I call compensation at 23,400. What do you think, Richard? You got the ramp for 4,600
Get it.
ramp bar. Okay,
Get it.
23,400 it
Yeah.
is. The body works. Let me see the decorations here. This is now extra that you can have on the vehicles. I can see you running in the back of the car. I have the little war spearhead spikes. I'm just going to go right through them so the audience could see. The spear kit. Whoa, it doubled everything. Okay, I have the nade spearheads. They look like a bunch of spears. They stabbed a bunch of grenades. Wow. I have here the nade spear kit, a bunch more. This is interesting. I have the skull spearheads. I have the skull spear kit. The arrow superheads. The arrow spear kit, excuse me, or the tridents. And then we have more of the Wastelander ritual. So that's quite interesting. By the way, just to review the price, I gave the names up. I didn't review the price. Excuse me. The first one is 13,440. The warheads, the war spearheads. The war spear kit is 14,280. And what are you doing, bro? Are you flicking everybody off? What is that? The Nate spearheads is about. You can see in the bottom right corner. You can see the prices, ladies and gentlemen. 15,120. The Nade spear kits for 15,960. The skull spear heads 16,800. The skull spear kit for what? 17,220. The arrow spear heads at 17,640. And the arrow spear kit for 18,600. And the tridents for 18,480. At this point, I basically, it's not necessarily the price, but what you like. You know what I mean? So I guess it's truly an intimidation factor. What do you think? It's kind of like eerie for the. If I did the trident, that's less eerie compared to what? The skull spears. What do you think that one? That's for 17,240. Hmm. So this is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't want no arrow. I don't want no skulls. I'm not doing that. Okay, here we go for the spikes. Whoa. To get the spikes all over the vehicle, as you could tell, is $550,000 just for the spikes.
That looks so good.
What do you think? Is that crazy or what? Here we go. I'm getting it. Boom. And the armor plating, of course, there's no armor plating as you could tell in this vehicle. So this is the light armor plating. You're going to see, hopefully you can see a difference. I don't see much of a difference right now. Maybe the back of it, I see there's something in this whole tank. Now this is reinforced armor. By the way, the light armor, to review it, is about 110,000. The reinforced armor is 175,000. And then you have the heavy armor is about 300,000. So what do you think about the heavy armor? That's insane. Here's a light armor. Here's a heavy armor. I think the heavy armor is pretty beast. You always want to have the strength going on. That's funny. Okay, the engine upgrades, my boy. No question about it. I think I want to get the 33,500, the EMS upgrade level 4. That compared to the other ones, you have actually the other ones are about the same. The only difference with this one in price is the acceleration. So I'll take the acceleration. You never know. So here we go. Well, acceleration is it. Exhaust. This is where the fun begins. This is where we have the exhaust going on right now. It's stock. I kind of like always the stock. Sometimes depends. It actually lost some of that extra exhaust, and that's quite interesting at 750. A twin shaft that changed it from the original. It looked like all four. The pipes on the side. What do you think at 3,000? The rusty ones right there. Cube exhaust. Rusted cube exhaust. You have another armored. Damn. Okay. Bulkhead exhaust. You got the pronged exhaust for 13,750, and you have the twin. So basically, and you have the Wastelander. The exhaust goes all the way to the bottom. Excuse me. It goes all the way to the back. Look between the twin. And you have the Wastelander goes all the way through the smoke. And then you have this one coming out from the rear. The competitive exhaust, 16,475 compared to the Wasteland exhaust for 15,500. See, at this point, between the stock exhaust, if you like it, you stay with it. It's what you prefer. The exhaust that's coming out from the rear, this is kind of cool. You either could have it that's all the way from the back, or you could just leave it exactly how everything is shooting out from the front. At this point is what you like. So actually for now, I'm probably just going to leave it because I kind of like it the way it looks. The original one. That's just my preference. Here we go, the grill. Hey Richard, what do you think I should put on my grill?
Some hot dogs, some hamburgers.
Okay. So here's the very price. Dubar slabs. Right here it varies. The Dubar plates. And the prices vary. You can see it in the top left corner. 1650 versus 1340. The armored hull at 3200. The riot bars, or the plated riot bars. I think, you always want to be protected. I think the way it looks is your preference between the plated or the riot bars, between the plated riot bars. I think, again, it's what you prefer, Here's the armored one. That looks kind of menacing with it like this. I don't really go for the price. I just want it to be like the look. And I think I'm just going to get the best ones right there. The hood. Light hood for 3,000. The hood cage for 5,000. Or here we go. The bolstered hood cage. Now this looks apocalyptic. And this bad boy right here is for $16,000. You can see it in the top left corner, the price. Just underneath, you could read the description. Unlock this item to purchase via the Arena War Carrier, or buy it now for a higher cost of $1,600 I can't speak. Excuse me, 16,000. So yeah. Less the other one, reinforced right hood or Juggernaut. So I mean, if you did this type of the bolstered hood cage, it has like this thing look like it went through you know what and back. This one looks like I mean business. That's a toughie. Which one do you think, Richard? That's a tough one. Hmm.
Do the first one.
This is the first one, stock. Okay. This is the light armor, 3,000. This is the hood cage.
That one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
This is the hood cage. My boy, he said that one, that one, that one. I just heard him more right. This is the bolster hood cage. Look crazy. This is the reinforced riot hood cage, and then this is the juggernaut. So far, I have one. Is this the light the hood cage? What, the light armored hood cage? No, it was the hood cage. Correct, Rug?
Yeah, that one is the one that looks better.
Yeah, my boy Rug said he likes the hood one. Richard, what do you like? You have an idea? Silence is a form of acceptance in the world of San Antonio, or Los Santos. Okay, the hood cage it is. That one he says look better. I wonder if they could mess me up with the engine when they shoot at me. That's the question.
No.
No? Here we go. The hood cage it is. Booyah. Done. Moving on. What do I have my horn? Ready? Wait, that's the truck horn? Yeah, I think I'll just leave the original alone. And moving on. One thing, since you own the arena, guys, you own the arena. I love this arena war vehicle modification garage. When you do own it, the lights, you could change anything you want. As you can tell, here's the xenon lights, the white lights. The blue lights will cost me $49.2. The electric blue will cost me $49.8. The mint green will be 50,400. The lime green will be 51,000. The yellow will be 51.6. The golden shower lights, by the way, that's just the name of the description, excuse me, not to offend anybody, 52,200. The orange, you get an idea, the orange lights are 52,800. The red lights looks 53,400. Looks kind of mean, the red lights, doesn't it? The the pony pink lights is 54,000. The hot pink lights is 54,600. You can tell it's just the hotter pink kind of actually pops out a little more. What's up? I can see my boy Rug in the front here. What's up, bud? Turn around so everybody can see your handsome look, man. The purple lights, same as Richard. The purple lights are 55,200, and the black lights are 80,000. So these are actually more expensive, the black lights. So guys, which one do you think looks more sinistering? Sinister, is that a right word? More
The red one?
The red one?
Get the red ones.
You want the red one? Okay, guys, the red one is at
Yeah, they look nice.
53,400. There you go, bud. Now here, this one is the neon lights for the bottom. That if you want to light it up, it will cost $30,000. Example.
Red one too.
If you want to get this one, oh, okay. So this one, are you going to pick that one? Plus, I have the crew color for my orbital cackers that I have. It's a type of red. But if I do want to match it, it's slightly off the color. It's light red compared to the actual red. I got it right now, and that actually did cost me a pretty penny right now. Let's go, moving on. Livery. This is right now, it's painted rust. This is with no rust. This is what it looks like. So this is 11,400. This is at stock at painted rust. This is now edged rust at 38,760. Remember, this is now faded rust at 4140, and this is dusted rust at 43,320. Gentlemen, what do you guys think? It depends. What do you think? No rust,
Dusted.
painted rust, edge rust, faded, or dusted rust? Okay, so we'll call. Richard said dusted rust. That's 43,320. What do you think, my boy?
It's okay.
Okay, moving on. Dusted rust it is. Now, lost theft. I got that covered. What should I name this? I'm gonna make.
Lucy Goosey.
I'm gonna name her the Lucy Goosey. Lucy.
Lucy Juicy.
Lucy Juicy. I'm gonna, guys. I gotta remember this is a truck. Remember that.
Well, she looks juicy, man. What do you want?
And you could cook hamburgers on it too.
Juiced.
Yeah, she got the grill. She's juicy.
Juicy. I got
What
the
you're gonna be using
Lucy
this car for is grilling
Juicy.
hamburgers.
That's hilarious, bro. Okay, so it's Lucy Juicy. It is. I christened thee Lucy Juicy. Okay, there's a thing called respray, but I'm gonna actually just want to skip ahead to put crew emblem. I'm gonna put our orbital cackers right here. It's free for us. Voila! This is my proud version right there. Booyah! I decree the orbital cacker Lucy Juicy. I can't say it with a straight face. Okay, guys, here's the primary colors. Let's begin. I can leave it as it is, or I can chrome the cab out, as you can tell right here. Ooh. Classic colors. I'm just gonna go right through as the classic colors.
Chrome.
You want chrome? Crew colors. Matte. Metallic. Black. I'm gonna go really through. Carbon. Black carbon. Arctic black steel. Rolled silver. Red. Formula red. Wine. Cabernet. Even the bronze and the yellow. That's funny. Even the gold, actually, you can't really tell what the car is. Or, excuse me, the Lucy Juicy vehicle. Blue. Okay, you got the metals. You have steel, brushed aluminum. You have pure gold, or you have brushed gold. Brushed steel. That's kind of interesting. And then you have the pearlescent colors. Nothing. So, you said chrome? What do you think, Rug? Chrome? For this rusty old
That looks
bucket?
nice. That looks nice, actually.
Okay, boom, chrome it is, 25,000. Okay, the secondary we have here, it says here chrome. I don't see a difference. You guys see where's our chrome at the second one?
Nope.
I'm trying to see matte color. Do you guys see any changes in colors in the vehicle?
Not at all.
Okay, actually that's what I thought. Yeah, moving on. Okay, we have the respray. Now, example, if I change my mind and I want to sell everything, this will give me back somewhat of my money. I would have 1,600,000. I can't even talk no more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. $1,685,403. So basically, it would actually give me back some of my money that I invest in it right now. So the extras I put in, but in case I change my mind, but I'm not. So moving on. Suspension. Check this out, guys. Step back a bit. Check if it looks good or not. The suspension. This is lowered at 1,000. Street suspension for 2. Sports suspension for 3,400. Competition for 44, or race suspension for 46. Can you guys see a difference? Oh, I can see.
Lucy's not supposed to have suspension because she's a heavy duty vehicle.
Heavy duty. So you know racing suspension. Lower suspension?
Maybe racing suspensions.
Racing one? Okay, got it. Let's do it. Racing is done. Okay, the transmission. This is important. I want the best of the best. Give me the super transmission. Obviously, you could see
Yeah,
here,
get that one.
it's for 29.5. The only thing, everything is about the same. The only difference is acceleration. The top speed for everything. So you're paying basically 50,000 for, you get about maybe an inch more. So there it is. Transmission is the best. Here we go. The turbo. You can't have turbo. Wow, guys. The turbo is 50,000, but look, it just goes quick. No question. I got the turbo. The vertical jump. What do you think? The 20%.
Oh, hell yeah.
The 20% jump's 130,000. The 60% jump is 224,000. And the 100% jump, drum roll, please. This will break me off to 393 million for sure. This is kind of interesting. 420,000. Let's just jump for sure. Jump for joy. Let's do this. The wheels. This is hilarious. I don't know about you. I got bulletproof tires and the smoke. I really could say I'll put some black smoke. It's not because not a big deal. The smoke. I don't think putting red smoke. It's not like a truck's a truck. But you could change any colors, by the way, just to show here. The smoke, you could put black smoke, blue smoke, yellow smoke, purple smoke, orange smoke, green smoke, red smoke, pink smoke, brown smoke, or the Krug orbital Cacker smoke, which is red. The prices vary. Like if I want an orbital Cacker, it'd be like 25,000. So you guys can see the listing of price that I just scroll through right now. Let's move on. What's the next thing right here? We're gonna go for the windows. And this is like a light smoke, a dark smoke, or limo tint. I don't know about you, but I like my privacy dark at a limo tint. That's
Tint.
See, that's nice. Okay, guys, let the fun begin. Right now, there's 3 different categories for weapons. Right now, we're gonna go over the RAM weapons. So I'm gonna click on this. Let's check this out. Right now, that we have here is the light scope. That's right now in front of the vehicle. If you actually, if I add this one, the reinforced scope, this one is quite interesting in the price. It's 337,000. Compared to the light one to this one, it's incredible. Look how big that is, the reinforced scope. Now this is the large scope. Look at this monstrosity. I can't even see the word. Richard, help me. Monstrosity. That's not the preferred nomenclature? Monstrosity. Rah, rah, rah. Look at that's the preferred nomenclature. Look, at the large scope is at 389,500 versus this one is about 337,500. So guys, which one is it? Oh,
I like the previous one.
You like this one? Okay. Check the heavy RAM. I just want to show the audience the other ones. This is the reinforced RAM, what it looks like. This is the light RAM, and this is nothing. This one looks like it's
that one.
Whoa, he's got good taste, dude. All right. Drum roll, please. Richard, what do you think? Yes.
Large.
Large? Yeah, it's large, all right. So for 389,500, booyah. So right now we're at 392 million. Here we go. The proximity mines. The kinetic is 270,000. The spikes is about 158,000. The EMP is about 300. The slick, oil slick, it's about 198. Or the sticky, like a type of glue, is for 250. I've always preferred the kinetic, personally, for me. I've always liked that. In doing that. So this is my choice, my preference. I'm gonna choose that. Okay, let's move on. The secondary weapons. Guys, right now there's no weapons. If I added the passenger flamethrower, guess what? I have a flamethrower in the front. Now whoever goes after, I got a flamethrower for them to burn things, will be for $325,000. Guess what? Voila. That is done. Now my passenger has that weapon. Well, I don't know about you guys, but right now, I just completed it. Let's go exit the arena workshop and see what it looks like.
There you go.
Is that cool or what?
She's a jumper.
The Lucy Juicy. And check this out. When you guys accelerate, it gets to passenger seat. Richard, come into passenger seat. We can show the audience about the secondary weapon. Now, the mines, right now, it's in the back of the vehicle. I hit right on the D-pad on Xbox Live, as you can tell. 1, 2, you can hear it. 3, 4, 5. Even my headlights are on. Now, this is the best part. If I go right now, watch this. Ready? Was that cool or what? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, 9US11, and this is the Arena War vehicles. I will be purchasing more vehicles and upgrading them. I'll be breaking them up into sections, little bit by little bit, every single one. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and get ready. I'm going to upgrade another vehicle, so I hope to see you soon. The grind is real. Remember the motto. Thank you very much.